I'm Christina Florence, and this is Finding the Fountain of Youth, my weekly blog in which I interview various people on the ways that they stay young. Now, I've already told you that I've turned 50, and I decided I'm not going to be fat and ugly in 50. I'm going to be beautiful and young in 50. So my guest today is Marilyn Borich. And Marilyn doesn't want us to tell you how old she is, but she's, look how young she looks. She's older than, how old? She's older than 70. That's okay to say. But she really looks like she's about 55 or 60. And now Marilyn has some very wonderful ways that she stays young, and we're going to talk about that today. So Marilyn, tell us how, now you told me one thing that you do for exercise. So tell the people what you do for exercise. Very unique.
Well, I haul logs up hills to the cutting area where we split them for firewood for burning in the winter.
And how high is that hill? It's pretty high, isn't it?
Well, we live at 10,000 feet.
Yeah.
And the bottom of the hill is probably 50 feet less or so.
Amazing. I've seen Marilyn do this. Believe me, I can't even walk up that hill. Trust me, I'm totally winded, let alone haul a log. And she's hauling logs up this hill, so it's pretty amazing. That's how she gets her exercise. And you put a lot of cream on your face, right?
Quite a bit.
I mean, you have great skin. How do you keep your skin looking so beautiful?
I just use shea.
You use shea butter. Shea butter, for you guys who don't know what shea butter is a pretty amazing, it's something from the shea nut. And it's a really great thing that you can get it 100% shea butter or 25% shea butter or whatever, but it doesn't give you pimples or anything. It doesn't give you zits. And don't you use Vaseline too? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I have a friend from Cuba who uses tons of Vaseline on her face. She spreads Vaseline on her face before she goes to bed. She gets herself all greased up. Now that would gross me out. Give me zits. But anyway, she's from Cuba. They have different skin over there. I think they cook in Vaseline. Okay. Also you use carrot oil. I noticed something you had. Now we're broadcasting from Marilyn's bathroom here in sunny New Mexico. No, we really are, because it was the darkest place in her house, because we don't want to have it too light, otherwise we look ugly.
We don't want to look ugly.
No, we don't want to look ugly. So I noticed in here you had some carrot oil, and carrot oil is another really good thing to use on your face. And one thing is you want to mix it with things, otherwise you walk around smelling like a carrot. And I don't think carrots smell so good. Carrot oil is kind of strong. So you don't want to walk around smelling like a carrot. Mix your carrot oil with something else like hazelnut oil or vanilla oil or something that's going to give it a better taste. Because as you can see, Marilyn's beautiful face, she uses carrot oil too. I do too sometimes, but I don't like to smell like a carrot. So, okay, other things you can use on your face, since we're talking about oil here today. What else do you use? Anything else?
No.
Just shea butter.
I use shea butter, a good moisturizer. That's it.
Yeah, that's good.
That's it.
Okay, there's some other things that people use. Olive oil. Now, when I was a kid, I spent a year in Greece. I was young, and we lived in Greece. That's Greece in Europe, not Grease, the movie or the play. We spent a year in Greece, and over there they use olive oil, and I'm talking about olive oil from the bottle. We had a family friend who used to walk into our kitchen, and she would pour olive oil in her hands and just spread it all over her face and all over her hair. And she got pretty slick. She looked pretty slick when she was done. And so I tried that, and that's nice, but it really makes you real greasy. But there are also, I guess they call it skin grade olive oils that you can get from different companies. Olive oil is real good for your skin. That's one way to keep your skin looking young.
But you know what, Christina? I think the lack of soap.
Yeah, don't use soap.
No,
try not, if you have real dry skin and you're looking real papery, try not using soap. And just wash your face with water, or wash your face, cool water, and wash your face and rinse your face with a little, sometimes I use like witch hazel and water, that keeps your skin from getting real dry. One last thing I wanted to mention, since we're talking about oils, if you have zits or pimples, or I like to call them zits, if you have bumps on your face, use tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is wonderful. It's a non-drying oil, and some people, it doesn't dry, and it also is an antiseptic, and it also is not greasy. Some people think it's weird to put oil on a pimple, but if you try tea tree oil, you'll find that if you have acne or if you get pimples, that tea tree oil really is great for your skin, and it'll dry up pimples overnight. Also, some people use toothpaste. That's a little trick that someone told me. You put Colgate toothpaste, the white stuff, the old-fashioned toothpaste on a pimple, and it'll dry it up overnight. But we'll talk about that in another segment. So if you have any questions for me, or you have anything that you'd like me to talk about on my video blog, go to my website, The Magic of Zero. That's www.themagicofzero, themagicofzero.com. That's my website, and you can ask me questions or tell me things that you want me to talk about on this show. If you have a tip for me, or you think something, there's a way that you stay young that I might want to talk about, or I could even interview you if you'd like me to do that. Go to my website, www.themagicofzero.com. Till next time, now keep looking good. Laugh a lot, have lots of sex with your partner, that is protected sex. Run, laugh, play, have a great time, and stay young. Thanks a lot. Haul a log or two. Thanks a lot.